Hello, thanks for checking out the video. This is just an update to my regular EDC that I carry around each day. What I've done, I've made some changes. I have been carrying this Swiss card, which now is devoid of a blade and devoid of many other tools because the blade broke ages ago. I still carried it around, and of course the toothpick is also gone, but I was using a toothpick most of the time, as I do use it for that. And in my left pocket on my keychain I had this, which is the, I think they call it the mini champ. It's got the pen and it's got the scissors and lots of other little tools. It's absolutely fantastic. There you've got a little slide there. You just slide that out and the pen comes out the side, which is really useful. And then of course it has the scissors. It's got the also the little crosshead screwdriver and bottle opener, and it has that small blade. And on the other side, it's got the this thing here, which is, I'm not quite sure what I use that for, plus a little ruler and a tiny screwdriver, and then further to that there is, I think you can use this for actually peeling oranges or something, but it's quite a sharp little blade there, probably a package opener as well. And then there's there's a nail file there with a pointed end, and I think right here, yes, we have another small blade. And this one doesn't have a toothpick. And I do use a toothpick. That's the most used tool for me, apart from something to cut with a toothpick. It's got the tweezers, but that's about it. So I needed to find a solution to this, and I think I found it. And what I did was, I just parked it over there for a moment. I went and got the Victorinox Jetsetter. Okay, so this very, very slim. It's got the toothpick and it's got the tweezers. And it also has this very, very useful, brilliant crosshead, posi drive, whatever you want to call it, with the it's got this sort of wire stripper in here, and also the bottle opener. But it also has just a pair of scissors on the other side, and which I've used several times already. And then of course the tweezers and my favourite tool, the toothpick, which I use a lot. And that's it. That's all that's on there. And so far I've found that I've got by with everything I've needed with just those tools. This one does sit in my daily backpack, which is just a 12-litre bag. And it's there if I need the extra utility that it actually provides. But that is really it as far as that's concerned. The other tools on my keyring, I took the nail file and mini screwdriver out of the Swiss card, and using my other Swiss Army knife, I made a hole using a reamer so the keyring can go through it, and that now sits on there along with my Victorinox nail clippers, which I think are absolutely brilliant. And there's also a spare front door key and my radar key for accessible toilets when I'm out and about. And I also have my Olight IR2, which is my rechargeable torch. I've had this for a very long time and it always works really well. Has two settings for brightness and very bright, and it's great. So that's the long and short of all of that. There is one small addition, and that other small addition is in my right hand pocket next to my wallet. I also have this now. Again, I've had this for a very long time, and what is it? It is a magnifying glass with a little handy LED light which lights up very, very easily. I've got 3 types of magnification. I can't remember what strength they are, but it sits there in my pocket and it's very, very useful in supermarkets or having to look up what's on the bottle. So back to the pocket carry. This is, apart from my wallet, this is my pocket carry. Not that. That goes in this one goes in the backpack. This one doesn't come with me anywhere at all now. That's had its day, and that's just what I use. And my car key is kept on a separate keyring, and that works very well. So there we are. Yep, the Jetsetter at the time was on Amazon. It was about £12. It was reduced in price, and I just could not resist picking it up. And I'm very glad that I have, because I find it just reduces the bulk in your pocket, and it does the job really very well. And for opening packages, because we all hate the sticky stuff that ends up on the side of the scissors or the blade, I actually find that the tip of this nail file does a very good job. You can just pierce the sellotape, and 9 times out of 10 it opens up a package quite happily. I don't actually need a dedicated package opener to get into a package. That does do the job very, very well. There we are. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye bye.